Okay, so I was gonna record something completely different, but then I saw this surprise track for Movements. I had no idea this was gonna come out, and I'm very behind on this band, even though this is one of my all-time favorite bands. I mean, I absolutely love this band. I found them back in 2017, just a couple months after Feel Something came out, and Feel Something is one of my favorite albums I've ever listened to. I still listen to it all the time. I know every lyric, every song. I love that so much. I love their first EP. Protection is such a good demo as well. I love all that. But then after that, it gets a little bit weird. I'm gonna go on just a little bit of a rant here, by the way. I haven't checked this band out in years, especially on the channel. I think I deleted, or at least privated all of my Movements reactions. So yeah, I've heard the demos, I've heard their EP, I've heard Feel Something, of course. One of my favorite, it's so nostalgic at this point too, because it's been way longer than it feels like it's been since it came out. Losing My Religion is one of my favorite covers ever as well. Like they were going off, man. And then I remember checking out one of their live concerts on YouTube and hearing this Untitled track. And it was Moonlight Lines. They played it like a year before it came out, and I fell in love with Moonlight Lines on whatever concert that was that they performed that on. We didn't even know what the track was called at that point, but I did check out Don't Give Up Your Ghost when it came out on my channel, and I cried to it. I think that was the first song that came out since Feel Something. I think that was the first single for No Good Left to Give, and I loved that song, but I didn't really get super into this album. I don't really remember a lot of the songs. Really, the only songs I remember Skin to Skin a little bit because of the chorus. But besides for that, I know Moonlight Lines, the title track, the last song, and Don't Give Up Your Ghost. I haven't really listened to the rest of this album since it came out back in 2020, and I've been meaning to revisit this album, and this is kind of my point here. I bought tickets to see Movements. I think it's in May. I think the concert's in May, and I was planning on revisiting No Good Left to Give and finally listening to Ruckus, because I have not heard a single song off Ruckus. I've literally never heard anything off of this album. I meant to check it out back when it came out, but I don't know. I kept putting it on polls and people just weren't voting for it, probably because I usually do heavier music and it just kept losing the polls, you know what I mean? So I kind of wanted to do that in one video where I re-listened to No Good Left to Give and then check out Ruckus in one video. But now this new song came out and I'm like, well, let me check out this new song first. Maybe it'll get me motivated to, check out everything they've come out with since, which gets a little weird because I've heard Barbed Wire Body and I really like Barbed Wire Body. I've heard Cherry Thrill. They were playing Cherry Thrill at Amazon when I worked at Amazon. I was like, oh my God, they're playing Movements at Amazon right now in this warehouse. That is insane. That track got super popular and I love that song. I also, you know what? My favorite song that I've heard from them since Feel Something is Panic. I fell in love with Panic. It is a top tier Movement song, dude. And I don't want to make it sound like I'm hating on this album because I know that I just need to re-listen to it and I'm sure a lot of things will click for me. I think just at the time I was discovering a lot of bands that are like super heavy and I was just really getting into that at the time. But anyway, I feel like I'm talking so much right now. I love Panic. I have listened to quite a bit of the Live at Studio 4. Mostly like Third Degree and Full Circle, and I love the Fever Dream. This version of Fever Dream with the full instrumental. This made Fever Dream absolutely incredible, and I love the original, but oh my God, this version is beautiful. So I obviously know they're an incredible band, you know what I mean? I would still put these guys in my top 20 bands of all time just hearing Feel Something, you know what I mean? Like, it's that good. And I feel like I've been putting off checking out Ruckus and re-listening to No Good Left to Give way too long. I mean, it's been a couple years now. I can't believe Ruckus came out in 2023. I swear that was last year that it came out. But anyway, let's check this out. I don't know exactly what they're doing with their sound, because Cherry Thrill was just so different. I don't know what Ruckus sounds like, so I have no idea what's gonna happen here, basically. So let's just get into it. Again, I hope I've gotten the point across that I fucking absolutely love this band to the bottom of my heart. I've never stopped listening to them. I just haven't checked out new stuff in quite a while. A song here or there with, Panic, Barbed Wire Body, Cherry Thrill. But yeah, nothing since Cherry Thrill, I believe. Real quick, make sure to subscribe, especially if you're interested in future Movements videos, because I gotta listen to everything, dude. Also, go ahead and follow me over on Twitch if you want to come check out a stream. And yeah, let's get into this. This is Where I Lay by Movements. I cannot wait. So good so far. I mean, so far I could hear this being on Feel Something. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this so far. Hold on, this just sounds like Feel Something. But his vocals are like even better. Like I can hear that his techniques have been like even more refined than they are in Feel Something. But like instrumentally, and there's a little bit of grit in his voice there. This sounds absolutely amazing. Dude, does Ruckus sound like this? I'm prepared to give this a like already, dude. And they're kind of like referencing lyrics from Feel Something as well. Is this just like a crazy song for me to return to with? Is that what's going on here? Is this just like a perfect song for me to return to them with? Because the beginning of it with the drums kind of sounded like it could be off Outgrown Things, and then the lyrics in this instrumental is really Feel Something. And I know No Good Left to Give, it's not like they changed their sound all that much on this album, but I don't want to say heavier songs, but like the ones that are supposed to have more energy to them, like Skin to Skin, I think. Tunnel Vision was one of those, I think. I just wasn't feeling it quite as much lyrically. His vocals are always amazing, but there wasn't that grit in his voice. I know they were kind of trying to get away from the screaming and everything, which is fine. Sorry, I just hit my mic. I'm sorry if it sounded like a rock just hit you in the temple. I barely remember the album, man, so I'm just gonna save any of these rants I have for the next video when I check it out. But this song so far, man, I mean, Panic, that's why I loved Panic so much, is that it really reminded me of Feel Something. I mean, I just fell in love with the lyrics of Feel Something, and this is really hitting me in the feels right now, man. If Ruckus sounds anything like this, I have been missing out. Okay, no more pausing, I promise. God, I love the guitar tone.
I fear I'm bad at life. No excuses I can offer. I can't seem to get it right. No flood could keep me water.
Man, the snare sounds really nice. So nostalgic. Love it. Oh man. It's so refreshing to hear Patrick's voice, man.
I guess in the end, I'm just a kid, learning my lessons and desperate to fit. I guess in the end, my colors don't mix. White
Guitar's really pretty. Has kind of a summery vibe, doesn't it?
in the garden where I lay, all the flowers bloom for me. Think I'm broken, think I'm torn, got no roses, only thorns. I don't think I wanna be me anymore.
Oh man, this band makes me emo like no other band, bro. Oh my god, that is literally. If you told me that was a Feel Something demo, I would have believed you. I literally would have believed you. That sounded amazing. The lyrics, I fell in love with that song on a first listen. I thought this would sound completely different. I guess Cherry Thrill was like a one-off song where they just went like synth pop for no reason. I don't know. Like Barbed Wire Body didn't sound like Cherry Thrill at all. Oh, that was so good. Is Afraid to Die related to this song? Because this song has like a black and white art as well, and I don't think Afraid to Die is on the Ruckus. No, it's not. Okay, I don't know if they're connected. I don't know if this is for a new album coming out. I guess it could be because Ruckus came out in 2023. I mean, this would be a little quick for them to have a full album coming out in 2025, I feel like, but it's possible. They usually take a couple years for their albums, but I mean, maybe they got motivated. I don't know, but I hope this is a part of maybe an EP or something because I love the way this sounds, and I would love to hear other songs that are in this kind of bleh. And I would just love to hear other songs that are similar to this one. I genuinely thought they were adding like synth and like poppiness into their music a lot more because of Cherry Thrill being the last thing I listened to. And I love Cherry Thrill. Don't get me wrong. I would have been totally happy if they went all synth pop like Blossoms. I don't know if any of you like Blossoms at all, but I would be fine with that because I like Cherry Thrill a lot. But I was not expecting this to sound like, dude, this just it sounds like Movements. This is so refreshing to listen to. The vocals were absolutely incredible. Yeah, this was, I got a little emotional listening to it, not gonna lie. This was just such a good vibe. Yeah, definitely let me know if you're interested in me checking out Ruckus, re-listening to No Good Left to Give. I want to do it in one video, but maybe I'll do it in separate videos. But I'm very happy right now, and I'm definitely going to be listening to this song a ton. I've just been listening to them a lot lately, and I of course want to catch up on everything that I've missed out on before I see them in concert. So yeah, I'll see you guys down in the comment section. Definitely subscribe again if you're interested in those videos, and follow me on Twitch. There's a link in the description if you want to come check out a stream. Take it easy.